Ooh, okay, people. Welcome back to the late night stream. I am your host, one of the hosts of this beautiful, beautiful place that we call Ambiguous Gaming, where we aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible. I am Ambiguous Fox. You saw earlier tonight both Ambiguous Overlord Aimers and Ambiguous Zach. Thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna get Zelda was hype as hell. Got a lot done. Killed a Lionel for the first time. Discovered a whole bunch of new stuff. Got some dope new gear. Bunch of shrines. Unlocked both cutscenes for the both the new divine beasts. We got a lot ahead of us and a lot behind us already. So let's keep going on this journey. Let's play some Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots tonight. I think where we can get to tonight is beating Act 2 and Act 3. I think we can do that, maybe. But cutscenes may not allow us because if it gets too late, it's just gonna have to call it. And MGS4, we might not be able to do what I'm trying to do because I'm not skipping any cutscenes. But anyway, thank you for being here, Bastian, DJ, Clownin. Did I see Heart Piece in here. White Pikmin of Destiny, welcome back. Thank you for subbing the other day. Been playing Sleeping Dogs. I've actually never gotten around to playing that. I know it's a brawler, and I really want to play that one day. Remember, if you're lurking, or if you're brand new, make sure to smack that like. Smack the sub button if you're new. It's for your health.
For your health.
And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. Hey, have a good one, Gamer Mom. Thanks for your donation earlier tonight. You're the best. We love you. Have a great night. At White Pikmin of Destiny, if you guys are brand new, if you've never seen the Gamer Mom before, make sure you give her a sub right now. What's up, Aptaka? Let's get to it, people. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's play the dang thing. Oh yeah.
I can feel it down in my plums.
All right, people. Oh, this is a PlayStation 3. I mean, we have a PlayStation 4, PS3, Nintendo Switch. We got, PC. I mean, that's what we're streaming through is our built PC. But the only platform there is it's still the only game in the series where it's only playable on one platform is Metal Gear Solid 4 on PS3. Good night, Dad. Yes, Papa? Eating sugar? Oh, Papa. What's up, King Long? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, buddy?
Brother! It's been too long.
When you realize what this intro is, it's so cool, like what we're seeing. Like it's a great. It's the besides MGS1, it's the best menu of the best menu of the series. Besides MGS1. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Careful! Over there!
This is one part of MGS4 which is both an annoyance, but really cool at the same time. Yes, I am, Emily. Thank you, Honey, for reminding me. Like, it's a nice little... Ooh. It's pretty intense action, man. We're gonna take our time.
Okay.
There is no rush. We are in this together.
Okay. Over there. Let's go. Let's go.
God, their aims are so bad.
Careful. Let's go. Over there!
Let's go.
Let's go! Careful!
It's a lot of fun to control. And it's got, but that's the thing, Emily. If you like this game, how to control, just wait till you play Phantom Pain. You will not believe what you're playing. How intuitive and like awesome the controls are.
The rebels have got an armored dozer. They're probably going to use it to bust their way into the mansion. Give it some cover and it might get you inside the compound.
The barricade!
King. Should I turn down the game, guys? Okay, we'll see how that is.
Naomi's lab is somewhere inside those mansion grounds. Proceed immediately. Infiltrate the place and find out where she is.
But, Octo Camo was a real... Did you... by the way, that was Yoji Shinkawa's idea, by the way, was the Octo Camo. One of the coolest things this series has ever seen. Exclamation point DP. Just like that. When you lurk, I don't know if our bot's tracking. That rolling, by the way, Emily, is in MGSV. I'll just let you know that rolling mechanic. But I think it's better in MGSV. It's easier to do in MGSV. Yep. Like we said, more intuitive controls. He is. I stand by that as well. He is the best artist I've seen in video games ever. He has the most unique art style I've ever seen.
We got company. Go, go, go! Fire! Go, go! We've got company. Get in there. Attack! Suppressing fire! Back me up! Back me up! We've got company! Fire! Cover! Go, go, go! Back me up! Fire! We got company! Fire!
Thank you, King, for joining the Discord, man.
Many of them! Kill them all! Below! Let's go! Roger!
This is cool. Thank you for joining, man.
Suppressing fire! Fire! Get in there! Fire! Fire! Back me up! Fire!
Where? Fucking where?
Suppressing fire! Need backup!
Bruh, that's a load of garbage.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
You don't know where I'm at. It's a load of garbage, though.
Suppressing fire!
No, it's Wednesday, everything's 20% off. I love how they still have that going on this game. Like how it's always going to be a thing. That's funny to me. I mean, it's an old game, but it's still a fantastic game. But I just love all these, like, just in case you don't know what to do. Like, this game will show you everything you want to do. Like, look at all this shit it's got. Like, I mean, it's everything. Thank you, King. Good night. Good night, Abtaka. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Can we get a little bit of a like spike, guys? Let's do that. We're at what? It says we got 16 watching, 9 likes. Let's get to 10. Maybe 15. I believe in all of us. Thank you, Emily. You're the best.
Yes. I've taken care of it. Yes, I understand, but
Spams the dislike button. What's going on, Liquid Pandals? Welcome back, man.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, wow. I forgot to put something in the damn title.
yes, the next test.
Naomi.
And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well. I know. Me too. Until then.
Oh, well, liquid. 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 Ah, liquid. Anyway. I'm doing wonderful. I've had a spectacular day. And had a fun Zelda stream. And now we're playing some Metal Gear Solid 4. Hey, Camp, I didn't even see you. Camp, how you doing, man?
Neither of us can escape our fate.
Brother! It's been too long.
I haven't seen
How you
you
doing,
since
clowning?
Moses. How long? 10 years? And Dr. Emmerich. Is he with you?
Okay, Emily, you know how I feel about Naomi's design in this game.
I thought he'd be the only one able to
Like,
open the mail I sent.
It's tough. Just imagine if she had her actual,
4D sound
you know,
data in a Soliton
her
radar
accent.
file. How is the good doctor?
Oh, you're fine, King Long. No worries.
It's the same as ever.
Otacon? I see.
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid. Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
He's not, at the moment.
Where are all the guards?
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
She's fine in this game, though. She's hella fine. but she's still a bitch
Naomi.
for everything she did in MGS1. And how much she hurts Otacon's heart.
Was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another product of the system.
I'm doing well. Nah, bruh.
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
And if I answer your question,
They did that in Twin Snakes. They changed her voice in the Twin Snakes remake, and she didn't have her accent anymore. That's why.
we thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right,
That's why we don't talk about Twin Snakes.
but only partially.
Fucking abomination.
SOP had another function.
Oh, camp. This is Kojima, so you expect more boob shots, I'm telling you.
To control people's senses.
Just don't you worry about that. There's definitely more boob to come.
The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can create an artificial combat high by releasing endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress
I don't even
hormones
know how that one soldier saw me, guys, because I was doing that perfectly.
engaging in friendly fire or
And all of a sudden got
needless
caught like
massacres.
at the last second.
It's all
Pisses
controlled
me
by the
off.
system's core AI.
I'm having a lot more fun.
Controls
It's
the
just me
soldier's
this time,
pain,
Emily. It's just
emotions,
me.
senses. In other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing
Do I need to turn up the
demands
game
of
now?
war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development
That
of
snake
technologies
booty,
to
though.
rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum.
Kojima's a
cost.
fan of horror. Is a fan of
You
horror.
of all people must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system, but we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk.
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachines stopped functioning, and the PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred,
I'm
regret,
just throwing in those
all
MGS3
the
references
sensations
are
that had been
killing me.
suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories, unlike their
This is
senses,
why our
were
relationship
suppressed.
works.
Each enemy
But what
soldier
if I
became
admire
each
both?
lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent. Every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their minds. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before
All right,
the
King
user
Long,
knows
thanks for
it,
being here,
his
buddy.
mind is in complete shambles.
Thanks for joining the Discord.
Snake. Remember Frank?
But that is why I love this artwork right here. This is an amazing.
They
I
twisted
want
his
this.
body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines.
I need this
SOP
poster.
has taken it
Holy
even
shit, that looks so
further
cool.
And applied it to living human beings. The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them. And then suddenly, reality came crashing down.
But that is why the relationship works. We can admire. We admire it. We have a balance.
Ordinarily,
More boob shot.
Our hearts are hardened through experience.
Jiggly boobs for no reason.
Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away. For a
Oh,
mind lacking
Snake.
that essential experience,
Like father, like son.
it was simply too much to bear.
There's a secret L1 prompt there,
About me?
people.
I've never been under the system's control.
Emily, tell me the black, you know,
That's why I
like
want to examine your body.
the black, you know, like the black
You need
drab
to
they
know
has
too.
on like the vest. Tell me that doesn't look better than like the tan one. I think the black one looks fly.
All right, Snake. Undress.
Clownin', what do you think?
Snake.
I don't know. There's a bunch of cool
gotten into
colors,
you?
but I think that's the best one.
Hurry up.
Is it Thanos up in here? Black is always better.
Oh my god. Snake.
Thick. See, he's still hella beefy.
Let's just get this over with.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Of course. I'm sorry.
A lot of my wardrobe is black, or coupled with black.
Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail about the first generation of nanomachines?
I wish I had my I wish I had my old PS3 with my PS3 save, so I could have the corpse camo.
The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're
Navy
all
blue,
extracted.
yes.
Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body.
I'll wear my one of my
attached to
favorite
your
navy blue
cells,
shirts
not
next stream.
damaged yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of
His
the original.
genetics.
One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the clotho gene, was intentionally
She's
mutated
telling
as
him
well.
right now why he's like
But more
aged.
importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by
What's
the
up,
enemy,
Dragon?
they shortened your lifespan and removed
There it
your
is.
ability to reproduce.
Short.
It
When
was
they
a safety
yeah.
device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease,
No, not because look
faulty research,
or Fox died. No, it's not because of Fox die.
It's how you were born.
It's literally how he was made.
It's your natural lifespan.
He was him and Liquid were both genetically processed as clones to not be able to could reproduce, be cloned, and die at the age that Big Boss was cloned. She literally that's where they explain it. She literally just explains that it had nothing to do with Fox die. It's literally the way they were born. And in MGS2, in the tanker chapter, Liquid mentions that. Liquid mentions that to Snake through Ocelot's body. He goes, you know, he's like, "You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. In a few years, you'll be another dead clone of the old man. But I live on through this arm." And that's when Snake goes, "Liquid's arm." Because Snake is only 42 years old in this game.
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Now, what is Naomi's fault? The first the first version of Foxdie that the Foxdie that was put in his body in MGS1 is the cells that like it's the Foxdie that's mutating in his body that's going to make him in 3 months become a walking a biological weapon, like a WMD, almost like a weapon of mass destruction, like a biological one. Everything he'll come in contact with, the Foxdie won't have any control. Like, it will just start killing everyone it comes in contact with. Like, he has 6 months to live, but 3 months before he because of that mutated Foxdie, which is eventually revealed in the end that it's not going to do that anymore, and he's still, he's going to live out the rest of his 6 months.
Half a year.
Okay.
Don't. Snake. There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the Foxdie in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Foxdie only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects.
Damn that ass. So stoic and beautiful.
I'll show you. The receptors on the Foxdie inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are Foxdie in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of Foxdie could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, Foxdie has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. What is certain is that people will begin to catch Foxdie through airborne.
How's everybody's
transmission.
now?
It'll start with
Everybody's
those closest to
Tuesday
you.
go.
Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about...
Half a year.
No. 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now
It was a wonderful Tuesday.
device
It was a wonderful
yourself.
Tuesday. Got to talk to Emily. I got to talk to my babe a whole bunch today.
I
A lot of
can't
good things
predict
happened at work.
exactly
Have had
how
great streams. Got to hang out with you
devastating the
guys.
epidemic will be. Whether just one
What could be
percent of the
better?
human race could unlock
Feeling
the
healthy.
receptors, or whether
Everything's
we
for
all
my health
can.
today.
To your health.
In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop Foxdie from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it.
I've played Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 with the voice acting. With the Japanese voice acting, I've played those.
Snake.
I have the
Tell me one more thing.
I had the Japanese versions.
Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah,
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
don't they always?
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well.
DJ, eliminate those thoughts
It's a
from
new
your head,
strain of
man.
Foxdie, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Him.
The new Foxdie strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachines' ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease.
Bliskin looking rough. And it's funny because the more he smokes throughout the game, like especially in Act 5, like everything leading up to Act 5, you know, around Act 4, Act 5, I should say, like he literally coughs every time he puffs a cigarette. Like gets
I've been
like
a
almost
fool.
like unbearable to
I let myself
watch.
drown in my nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
Do you even know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Hey, what's up, AA?
Brother! It's been too
Leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
I'm being watched.
It is depressing. That's my boy.
Liquid has altered
It's my
his
favorite
plan.
character of all time in
Removing the
any
system
game.
will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control.
How you doing
instead.
tonight, AA?
Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
Behold, guns of the Patriots. Do you see this, Zero? We are victorious. Behold, guns of the Patriots.
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
Surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
What? You there? It's the enemy.
I mean, they see you no matter what. I mean, it's... How about that? Does that do it? Did that do the thing? Oh. That'd be nice. I can eliminate you real quick. Hey, what's going on, JT? It is a big gun I got here. Good night, JT. Gosh, man. Slow down. Boom, baby. Yeah, I know they're female. But for those that don't know, thank you for telling us, DJ.
People suffering. People hurting.
It's all so fucking hysterical.
People dying. It's all so fucking hysterical. Laugh with me!
Okay. We need to get hyped up. We need to get something ready, alright? I hope you guys are having fun. You know, this is Emily. If you're still there, honey, this is going swimmingly well compared to last time. Due to reasons that we have discussed before. Laugh and grow fat. Oh no, I've got nothing left to the party. It's always fun with MGS, you're damn right. Oh, daddy wants, daddy gets. That lemon skunk. Lemon, lemon skunk. Lemon, lemon skunk. Party's over for you. It's time to start the party. It's over. How dare you? I'm an artist. I'm ready now. That didn't hit you. How about that? Don't understand how that did not hurt her.
Snake, come here. This way, Snake.
I forgot
Snake?
that leaves a
Are you
mine there.
alright?
Shit.
Snake? Snake!
Only on extreme that fucking does that. Gosh. I mean, it could have easily been reused assets, yes. You know, it's David Hayter's
Snake,
voice, so.
come here.
Raging Raven, but not in terms of gameplay. Oh no! Get up on the bed!
Naomi? What? It's another mimic. Watch out, Snake.
Fuck you. About that. And the funny thing is, this next part is considered a non-lethal win in MGS4, as long as you finish them with trank rounds in this form. That's why I just didn't fuck around and got the railgun out, because it takes forever with bullets. I mean, why not? But my favorite fight... I don't have that track yet, DJ, so I can't.
I am an octopus.
Crying Wolf has my favorite fight.
These tentacles.
The Raging Raven is like my favorite looking one in terms of like design and everything.
Their will is the will of the battlefield.
Buster kneecaps. What's up, Not Ghost? Welcome on in.
Brother! It's been too long.
Funny.
My name's Ambiguous Fox.
So funny.
Or you just call me Fox.
It's all so funny. No,
What's that? What are you looking at?
it's not funny. Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing.
So much
at
fan
all.
service. That's what this game is. It's just
I
fan
shouldn't be
service.
laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed.
How about that?
I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
You gotta admit, that transition from cutscene to gameplay, which is in MGSV, by the way, but, like, that for 2008, 2 years, like, that was impressive shit right there, that transition. Like, that's so immersive, it's ridiculous. Let's see if I do have it. Nope. Nope, that was just not it, game. Nope, I do have it. Okay, okay, that's good news. All right, people. All right, so just bear with me. We have to run around for like 2 straight minutes for this to activate. So just bear with me. While you just listen to this awful shit and watch her creepy walk. Bruh, that's a fast-ass walk. Dude, you are strutting your stuff. So just bear with me, people. I'm going to be doing this for a bit. If you've never seen this before, prepare to laugh. That's a creepy ass walk, dude. Like, that's creepy. That is creepy. I don't care who you are. Like that right there, like comes out of the other door. Like, that is not fun to look at. Ghost, yes! I fucking love Gauntlet Dark Legacy. You just got me hype as fuck. Welcome to this stream. I know I said hi to you earlier, but that is a great reference. I am in a wonderful mood. My God. Hurry up, come on. It's a bit, man, like... It's not forever, but this is not fast. Nope, 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 nope. Almost, people. I think we almost got it. Her color's almost faded away. Yeah, we're almost... Yeah, this is close. We're close. Here we go. Enjoy, everybody. Come on. I think it has to be during the chorus. Is that not? I hope I have enough time. You were supposed to get on the ground, damn it. You were supposed to get on the ground. Why are you not getting on the ground? This is problematic. Yeah, we don't have enough time. This is bad. Why are you not getting on the ground? is bad. Yep, we're not. This is bad. We might just have to kill her. But no, she'll also get on. No, she'll get on the ground also and lay down and crawl to you for a bit. She'll lay on the ground too. Like, I don't understand why it wasn't activating. Well, that didn't bring us really any trouble. But you guys, was it worth it? Was it worth seeing that, guys? We'll do that for every one of them. Oh, you mean the rose? You mean the petals? Yeah, it looked like Pringles. Now, Kojima has said that, like, they go into the field position. If you look around, they have, like, liquid around them because they, like, there's, I forget what he said he was trying to represent how they've, like, it's like them going to being an infant again. I don't know. It's like it's weird. It's like a I don't know. It's a weird thing he put into this game. Like a newborn baby. They're like born anew but dead. I don't know. They like go back to zero. Yeah, I guess.
Yo, Snake, looking good.
Now I do not enjoy these. I don't like these. There's too much. This is too much backstory.
And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo. Face camo. That camo skull.
These get old. I'm just gonna say it. That's just.
It utilizes the same.
If you like them, good for you.
Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
Yeah. Looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but... Ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing?
Somebody's done their homework.
Hey, it's my job.
You want to know why the Fury works so much?
The real reason you injected
You want to know why the Cobra unit works so much?
Spy on me.
You didn't have. There was barely any backstory on it because they didn't need it.
Driven.
Relax. It's strictly confidential.
Like,
I ain't gonna share it with
they're trying to do what MGS1
What did you
did,
use
and
the
it just
virus
doesn't
into the
work because you
nanomachine
don't
for?
care about these bosses
Virus.
like you do for
A
MGS1.
certain
Like they're
virus was
better
injected in my
bosses, better
body.
characters.
Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield.
Oh, nice,
I
AA.
was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now, why do you
It
suppose
does,
that is?
but you don't need it.
Something.
It's
in her
just
past.
trying. It's
You
just.
got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's
But,
Village.
like, Their backstory, exactly. That's their backstory. They were the Cobra. Like, you get backstory about the Cobra unit, but not every individual one in detail like this. That's unnecessary.
Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion.
The backstory is good in MGS3. They explain the Cobra unit just enough for you to like them and care about them.
These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone.
I love this game, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. It's still a great game, but I have a lot of things to say about it. They're not good.
Something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than dying. Calling her the devil's child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them.
That's not even, I don't even understand how that's a criticism.
Howl like some sort of demon. Like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her,
That felt good.
the experience scarred her deep. Ever since
Hey, Camp Survivor with the $2.59 donation. Thank you.
Why are you telling me?
The donation has Camp Survivor.
Stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
This game was just too much exposition on things that just... Those backstories on those characters were forced as fuck. MGS2, they came organically. MGS1, it felt organic. MGS3, the things they said about the Cobra unit felt organic. 4, this was just like, hey, here you go. Here, like, I love their design. I love their boss fights. I just don't give a shit about them. They weren't built up like that. Like, they don't earn the backstory. Like, if that makes sense. It's just like shoehorned in there. Just because they're just trying to cram everything in, because this was also intended to be the last Metal Gear game too. Like, he intended Metal Gear 1 to be the last one, then Snake's Revenge inspired him to make Metal Gear 2, and then the PS1's capabilities inspired him to make MGS1. He had that planned in mind as well, and then thought that was going to be the end, and then came back to 3, thought that was going to be the end. Camp Survivor with another... says here, have another donation. Hype. Camp Survivor. Yes, this is the game that he was forced by corporate pressure and got death threats. Death threats from fans. Death threats to answer the questions he didn't want to answer in MGS2. So he made this game with passion and with a little bit of spite, like over fan service, a big FU. Like, it gets to the point where it's pretty intentional. So MGS4, I love it, and I have a lot of reasons why I have problems against it, because it was not a good place in Kojima's life when he was making this game. His father had recently died. Love Daddy, your criticisms are just ridiculous. They don't stand. This game has problems, has lots of flaws in its writing. It's a wonderfully produced, beautiful, awesome controlling game with amazing direction and camera work. But holy shit, does it got flaws in its narrative. It's still like still a wonderful, wonderful game. And that's a good thing, AA. That's exactly. Oh, it still ties it all together. It still does that beautifully. Like, his ability to still retcon all that shit. Like, and put it all together. Still awesome. But I have a lot of ways where this game should have ended, should have had certain parts taken out and certain parts, and ended at a certain part, rather than, like, there's lots of stuff that could have been cut out and the game would have benefited from it. Death Stranding, it's
Snake, have you lost sight of the time?
less is more. That is a very relevant quote when it comes to this game, like when it should to the flaws of this game. Like,
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe.
That felt good. That felt good.
one more Camp Survivor with another donation. Thank you so much, man.
Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield. Listen, Snake. Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are two fundamentals.
It also answers the questions of MGS2 that were not supposed to be.
Awareness.
Awareness refers to locating
Now,
a
a lot of
trail
them
by
are
paying
not,
careful
and
attention to
some
your
of them are just not good.
Means to follow that trail.
But it does answer
Your
them.
target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel for clues using
What they
all
did to
your
Raiden
senses.
pisses me off.
Sound, smell, touch. the
He's so much
direction
better
of
in
the wind.
MGS2.
Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs
Like, he's still
that
cool in
someone
this
may
game,
be
but, like,
disrupting the environment nearby.
He got Gray Foxed.
Sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible. Your pursuers will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode. That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position away. So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you can. And you will find Naomi's trail.
I'll give it a shot.
Snake, follow Naomi's
Because
trail and
I
find out
love
where they go.
Kojima, but I will
Watch out,
fairly
though. You
criticize
might run into
all
a few
his
holdups
work.
along the way.
Damn, I lost all my fucking ammo. That's a problem. I gotta find some. Quick. If only he didn't have progressed aging, this is how he would have looked at 42. He's beautiful. Those series, those games have as much notoriety as Metal Gear for a reason. If they were bad, then we wouldn't be talking about them.
Snake, the trail
Word of
splits
mouth
up into multiple
gets
directions.
around.
Look closely at the footprints. Looks like they split up here.
I always forget that's there.
Who's that?
No, man, it sucks. I got like a kind of hit my nose hard the other day. Like I kind of tripped and hit my nose against the wall, and like no, I just got like I got like a scab from like it just kind of got cut up in there like, and so it feels like there's it's just I can't do anything about it. It hurts. Well, I just kind of like I didn't hit hard. I just kind of like stumbled and just kind of like, like hit my nose on the wall. Like I'm okay though. It was nothing like there's nothing to worry about. I'm okay.
You think that could be Naomi's?
No, I didn't. It didn't hurt like that. Or anything like nothing like that. I need some anesthetic rounds, and I need them quick.
Well, what's this doing here, Naomi? Let's try another route.
Fuck. Ah, that's me just not looking around before I move. That's my fault. Go ahead and end it. I just don't want to get caught. Just shoot me, damn it.
Come in, Snake. What happened? Snake?
It's like, my God, I'm standing right there.
Snake, follow Naomi's trail.
I've been clearing your nose ring, Pop. Yep, you got me. Fucking nose ring, that's funny.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
No.
Looks like they split up here.
No. I'm glad I can't. Calm yourselves.
Footsteps. Ah. Ah. Who's that? It's the enemy.
Ah! Risk that all for nothing.
Get up.
PayPal usually, I don't understand. PayPal usually doesn't give us issues, luckily.
You think that could be Naomi's? Snake, you already went that way.
Shh. Oh, there's a ration up here. Quiet yourself. Don't you question my methods, Otacon. Heart piece, I don't play. I don't play with reflex on. I play red arm. Exclamation point. Red arm people. Those are the rules I play with.
Well, what's this doing here? Naomi.
Yeah, you can. You can do that in PS4. Some of those you have to literally do yourself in the game. Like, there's no setting to do. Like, not doing, like, supply drops. You just can't. You're not allowed to. Like, you just stop yourself.
Damn.
But on when you're doing the realism with red arm on PC, which, like, on PC you can do the subsistence mod on every single, like, mission, which is like you start with nothing. You start with no weapons, no item, nothing. it's intense. Like, because you can play that in certain missions in the game that they let you do. Oh God.
Hey. What? Huh? Rise and shine.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
It's the enemy.
Ah, why? Fuck! They just happen to run right where I'm.
Answer me, please. Snake.
I had 99. Oh my God, man! Like.
Snake, follow Naomi's
Oh,
trail
this
and find
whole
out where they
way?
took her.
God. Oh. Man, that is infuriating.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
Took him down.
Looks like they split up here. You think that could be Naomi's?
What's going on, Dark?
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Fuck!
Damn it! Ambush!
Should've fucking known, should've fucking known. Wow, yeah, it's death. Okay, fatigue is hitting in. Fatigue is setting in. Whew.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Hell yeah, Dark. Join us, man. We're still gonna go for a little bit here.
Come quickly, Snake. Save me. Here. I'm over here.
I know that's not you, but... What's going on, Absolute? Damn it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. We're in a Pudge raid. It's over 9,000. Pudge 007. Absolute Gaming. Oh yeah, welcome on in here. What's up, Andrew? Whew, thank you so much, Pudge. Adam Wesker, Mr. Moore. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in here. Thank you so much for the Pudge raid, man. Remember, hit that like, people. Hit that sub. It's for your health. Thank you.
For your health.
So awesome, Pudge. How you doing, man? How is RE2? How's everybody? Hey, what's up, Poetic? And 9,000. I'm Ambiguous Fox, by the way. That is my name. How you doing, Poetic? Welcome on in here, everybody. Thank you. Great raid, everybody. It's a GG.
Excellent, Snake.
What's up, Aeon?
They must have gone separate.
Damn, son. I'm gonna take some people out. Fuck it. Man, thank you so much, Pudge. How you doing, man? How was that run for like the no item, you know, that seems really difficult, and I would never have the balls.
Something there?
Damn. Come on. Can't see. Oh shit. I'm gonna take you all out. I'm in trouble.
What? You okay?
I'm a dead man. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Shouldn't have ever gotten caught. I mean, maybe if I can get past here, but I doubt it. Yeah, just get rid of me. Just end me. I hate going through places getting caught. I hate just running around like this. I'd rather go through it sneakily. Be much more mindful of what shots I'm choosing to do here.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Oh man, Snake! Damn it. Just for a second, look away. Have a good one, Poetic. You're not gonna move, are you? Shit. This is bad. Bucket.
They must have gone separate ways here.
Dang. Okay. It really be like this sometimes. Welcome to the stream, Goddess Shadow. Well, in fact, there are two streamers here that stream this game. Our channel, Ambiguous Gaming, I'm Ambiguous Fox, and then Pudge007, right there, is the other spot you need for Metal Gear Solid action. Have a good one, Pudge. Thanks for the raid, brother. Have a good one, Pudge. Have a great night. GG. Have a great. Thanks for the raid, man.
Excellent, Snake.
Who's there?
How you doing, Goddess Shadow? Welcome on in here. This is this is Ambiguous Gaming, where we aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible. Smack the like. Smack that sub. It's for your health.
For your health.
And you feel it.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Yeah, I know the George guy. He's like the biggest Metal Gear streamer and on YouTube, but I don't watch him a whole ton. I just don't have any anesthetic rounds. Hey, we run recommended? Hell yeah. Well, we just got, you know, we did with Pudge 007. If you click on his name, go up in the chat, sub to him. He's a 50% Metal Gear streamer, 50% variety. Welcome, thank you so much. Daddy. Give it up. Thank you, Goddess. Really appreciate that. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. Anyway, thank you for that. We did a collaboration marathon with Pudge 007. He did Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and then we did MGS 1 on its 20th anniversary. And then he did the plant chapter. He did the tanker chapter of MGS 2. We did the plant chapter of MGS 2. He did all of MGS 3, and then we closed it off with MGS 4. We didn't play Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, or V, because, you know, just we wanted to do a quick marathon. Peace Walker and V, you know, Phantom Pain are very long games. My health has gotten better while lurking here with Cancer Survivor with the donation hype.
Oh my
Thank you. He's a fantastic Metal Gear streamer. He's amazing. My name looks good on the screen. You're damn right it does.
I don't think that's the right direction.
Then eat my shorts.
Come quickly, Snake. Save me.
This isn't the right way either.
Here. I'm over here.
I'm noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
We are. So, what's, you know, let's talk Metal Gear. Gotta Shadow, you're obviously a, obviously a Metal Gear fan. What's some of your favorite in the series? We're a variety channel ourselves. It's not usually, and just so you know, it's not usually just myself. We're usually a duo. There's 3 parts to the stream. It's myself, Ambiguous Fox, and there's Ambiguous Zach, which is usually just us two. Like, it's usually a duo streaming, but sometimes we'll have his girlfriend, who is Ambiguous Overlord, in here. And so but Metal Gear is always something we always come back to because it's my baby, has been for 20 years, so I'm obsessed with it. I'm sure. I was gonna say, I could tell you're a Metal Gear. I could tell right off the bat you're a Metal Gear fan, just the way you express by it. Like, I didn't think anybody would stream this anymore. Like, I was like, oh, okay. Like, this is clearly a Metal Gear fanatic.
Otacon, it's Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
Welcome on in here. Appreciate your support. Thank you for subbing. Doesn't he have a Sony Ericsson phone? I think that's what he's... Not fanatic, but fan is fine. Okay. I would be a fanatic. I would consider myself a fanatic.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to have you sacrifice.
As you wish. We'll begin shortly.
I'm a tad obsessed. Bam. Just one before. You enjoyed Acid? I can't do that gameplay. I just do not like card-based games as it is. Card-based gameplay, let alone be it stealth. I do know. I have heard that Metal Gear Acid 2 is far greater than the first one.
Shots, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking in half.
With raunchy talk. I'll be taking a nap. It hurts. Hurt me more, dog.
Hurt me more!
Snake! The syringe! Snake! It's not working. The emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
Yeah, I like Anthem MGS2 a lot more. I just like him. Metal Gear Solid 2 is my second favorite in the series, so has a much higher standing than what MGS4 does in the series for me.
Snake!
The gecko. Geckos that moo. Fucking Tokyo Drift up in here. Later, Poetic. Welcome back, DJ.
Need a lift?
Drabbin.
Drabbin.
Get in already.
Naomi. Naomi. Jump. Walk.
Bruh, that was how. That was just a hard landing.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Let's go.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, there's going to be a very, 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 very short, very brief Police Knots reference here coming up in this segment. Now, I will pause before we see it, so you guys, I will point them out to where it is. Which, all the way, by the way, Goddess, if you have not ever seen or played Snatcher or Police Knots, Kojima's like cult classic visual novel games they made for, you know, the MSX2, like the original MSX2 for Snatcher, and then it was ported to Sega CD in 1994 for the US, and then Police Knots, which was like never localized or anywhere else, you know, translated. But we went through the I went through those games for late night for the people that had not been able to play those wonderful games. So if you're trying to see all of Kojima's content, you might enjoy those games. They're phenomenal. They're nothing like his other games because they're point and click adventure visual novel games. Well, we've streamed them. Okay, so here it comes. These mega suits, these suits that you see are the same things, are the same ones that they use in Police Knots, the BCP. I just want you guys to pay attention. They're gonna be up ahead, and I'm gonna shoot them. They're called power suits in this game. Snatcher is awesome. So is Police Knots. Here they come. They're about to be over here. Here they are. Show yourselves, damn it! There they are. These are from Police Knots.
Then use the right stick to aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake. Destroy those powered suits! They're blocking the way! Get rid of those guys, Snake! Don't bother using normal guns. You'll have to get up close and personal to deal with them.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Mark II is both a reference to it's a Snatcher reference. The Metal Gear Mark II is a character. He's your little robot friend that talks to you and does information like he literally Metal Gear Mark II he's directly from Snatcher, which is based off the design of the original Metal Gear in 1987, and in Act 3 when Snake is in that trench, he's in that coat, and with the young face, that's a reference to Gillian Seed, who's the main character of Snatcher. Oh, he loves, and especially I think he has a special place in his heart for Police Knots and Snatcher. He references them all the time. I want my Neo Kobe pizza. We got MGS on our ass.
We got an MGS on our ass.
It's just so funny that he says that, MGS.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Snake, you gotta do something about that MGS.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
That's fine. I am a Metal Gear devout devotee, but I will tell you this. Let it die. I'm glad it's over.
Get ready for some speed.
I love it with all my heart, but it needs to be remembered. I'm glad it's done. He can move on. We get new games because of it. We get new IPs. It's a blessing that it's gone, because Death Stranding is not possible without Metal Gear not being a thing for him anymore.
They can't hit what they can't hit.
He has been wanting to make other games besides Metal Gear for a long time. His shackles are freed, man. I'm happy for him.
Out of my way. I said moving. Hang on. It's gonna get bumpy.
I'm of the same opinion, Dark. It's not that, and that doesn't mean that games after Metal Gear Solid 2 aren't amazing. They are, but I think like MGS 2, like Kojima's like when he really wanted to be done.
Hold on tight.
Almost there! You can do it!
Don't fall off.
No, I'm very happy. I love the. Doesn't mean the games after it are bad. That doesn't mean that. Like, it just, it would have been great if it was ended at 2. But we get Death Stranding now. We get Death Stranding. Look how interesting that shit looks. Like, it's doing its job. People are like, I have no idea what's going on. It's so crazy. But yet, look how intrigued everyone is. It's perfect. It's like, it's back to Kojima in his old ways. He's got those creative, weird juices flowing in his head. He's passionate about this game. You can tell. Like, it's gonna be a crazy game. Yeah, Doug. I dare a lot of people to write the same series for 28 years of his, from 1987 to 2015, with all that series baggage, keep the same continuity, having to retcon some things, but have it be retcon in a sense that felt natural and didn't feel forced, like, which some parts were, but a lot of it was done really well. It's surprising at times, but when you have that much series baggage, man, like, it gets tough to keep it's tough to keep consistent. Like, especially when you're not like your heart's not completely into it in some of those games. Metal Gear Rising is great. Oh, MGSV is still a wonderful game. I still love it. But I will say that the loss of the Fox engine, that's painful. That's painful. Still love MGS, and I love Metal Gear Rising. And Silent Hills being not a thing anymore also hurts. That hurts deep.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Nope. I'm gonna put down the controller for a bit because it's time to watch some flips. Even though I like Raiden more in Metal Gear Solid 2, because he just got fan service in this game because fans complained about him in 2, so he became the cyborg ninja in this one for people wanting, for the sake of cool. But Yoshi, his character design is fucking awesome in this game. Yoshi Shinkawa is a beast.
Go on, get out of here. Can you move?
Yes.
Rising is a great spin-off, man. A platinum game hack, cyborg ninja hack and slash.
Here they come!
But, I don't like what they did to him as a character, but his character design in this, still beautiful. Like, I almost want a figure of that Raiden right there, the one with the jacket on. That one would be sweet. You got it. It still looks really cool. See, MGS2 had a cyborg ninja, but it was done
Snake.
cleverly.
It's my turn to protect you.
It wasn't totally a cyborg, it was a suit. Just an exosuit that Olga got into. It was done as like a twist. This was just... Hey, cyborg ninja's back. But this time it's Raiden. Yep.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
Gray Fox was his was the best because it was the original. It's still Yoshi Shinkawa's favorite character in the series. It's his favorite design. It's still one of, it's like top 3 of, I think, Yoshi Shinkawa's designs. My favorite designs of the series, like in terms of like overall character, was Solid Snake, Gray Fox and MGS1, and Venom Snake. But I will not say anything more. Do not talk about MGSV. Anyway, let's see. Oh, it's not a spoiler. Everybody here knows. That's what I'm saying. Like the Cyborg Ninja in MGS2 is just, it was done in a clever way. You know, yeah, because it was just, you know, Olga was in an exo cyborg suit that enhanced her abilities.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape.
I wish there was a...
Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them and get out of there quick.
What happened? Snake? Snake!
Dead.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them. Get out of there quick.
I was gonna shoot his legs with the trank because it knocks him down really easily, but that was better. That was better. That was funnier.
No, Daddy, no! I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Don't forget the Mark II.
Naomi, take care of this. Otacon, get us out of here.
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
So we're probably going to end the stream as soon as we're in the streets of Europe for Act 3. I'm going to do a little special thing that Pudge did in his stream as well. Last stream for MGS4. Going to throw in a little snatcher for you guys.
Yet again our paths cross.
Yeah, he flew the helicopter in Metal Gear Solid 2. He saved the hostages.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
Yeah, I wonder what that's a reference to. Emily, you still there, honey? I doubt it. I think she's asleep. Watch her just pop in, though. That's the weirdest hairy chest on the planet. You know what stinks as a player? Like, if you're watching someone else, or you're watching someone stream MGS4, their fight during when you're fighting off the Metal Gear Geckos with the railgun, like, you can't really pay attention to their fight, like, while you're doing that, like I've gotten to enjoy it, like, going back and watching it on like, YouTube and watching friends play it, or like watching Pudge stream it, like, or you can actually watch the actual fight.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
Overall, yes. Does it go on a little long? Absolutely. That's my thoughts on it. Oh, DSP, he's the worst.
You okay?
Fine.
Right.
You're...
Boss, she got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the plan.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here too, Vamp.
The white blood is, for those that do not know, is also a reference to police knots. The artificial blood.
Hang in there.
Vamp,
He's got to be immortal.
No, he's not immortal at all. It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected it. In a sense, I'm responsible. Too.
Right.
Hold him down!
Same universe.
He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Snake. Right. You're up.
Go meet Big Mama.
Big Mama. We should be okay now. And we back. It is, I will say, if you guys want a good laugh, just go and watch This Is How You Don't Play, like either Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, like Evil Angel, like whatever. I think he does the compilation of it. Like it's DSP playing Metal Gear, and it is, whew, some of it I can tell is faked, but then there are genuine parts where it's like, man, he is really bad.
The trick is to keep the lid on.
He has me blocked on Twitter, by the way, too.
Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy.
Oh, it's so cringy. I mean, that dude is cringe. I mean, the dude got caught masturbating live stream, man. Like,
is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
okay, he complains about everything and he rage quits all the time. He was making an argument that he wasn't he posted a video saying he wasn't rage quitting, but because he didn't technically leave he was playing Injustice, and he didn't quit, like disconnect. He just put down the controller and stopped playing. So he just let the other guy beating him. And I was telling, like, I just commented, I was like, what makes you think this is not like rage quitting? You put down the controller, and he blocked me.
Oh. Is this your mother?
Yes.
She's really beautiful.
I didn't follow him anyway, but like it was like a quoted tweet or something like that. So like I just replied to it because I was just like, this dude is just, A rare breed.
Titanium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium. Americium.
Oh, it's... I'm not... I don't regret it. Don't need to apologize. It's just... I think it's funny. Emily. Quinn. Well, Goddess, I hope you've enjoyed your time here. We're not going to go for much longer. Like I said, we're going to wait till we're in the streets of Europe, and then we're going to save it. I'm going to save the stream. I'm going to save the next MGS4 stream for tomorrow night.
There.
This is a welcoming community here. We love our the Ambiguous Guild.
Us girls have
We appreciate you subscribing to it. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hope to see you more in the future.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
I see. Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on, hold on. And there. Done.
Thanks.
I love this scene. It's sweet.
Of course. We did a great job. Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Let's go change the channel.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
Damn it. Okay, it's not there.
What's the
Forget
need
it.
for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Actually.
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Boss.
Here's some chickens in the thing. It's Solidus. Liquid.
What do you mean we don't
solid?
Match.
I love that you can do this.
Dr. Emmerich. Scientifically speaking, there's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell. The intentionally altered Terminator genes, scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Which is why they created Solidus.
Come here.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part. The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program. One I helped develop for
Such a that Police Knots background,
it's set
so
up
dope.
so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code.
I want it to be my background.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East
I want to
and
marry
South
it.
America, it was only a test.
Sorry, Emily.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie
not
only
perfect
affected
clones.
Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
CC, it's been a while. Welcome back.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Damn. Well, I'm glad I hope you're feeling better.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I? It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
It's there. In Europe.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Dr.
Oh,
yeah. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah.
Now I'm little.
I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
And now I'm big.
Oh, Snake, where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Nah, I'm just slap happy right now. Just slap happy, that's all. I love this game. I love this series. Just having fun. You guys have all seen it. Thanks for being here. I love how she's falling asleep. It's real sweet. It's real sad at the same time. She just constantly is looking up to find anything about her mom until she passes out on the computer, and then there's Hal like looking up shit about his sister. Shit, sad, man. And you're about to play him like a fool. Poor Hal. Titty though. E. What's wrong with E? Call me Emma. What's wrong with E? I just wanted you to see me as a woman. You know I could never do that. Don't be so honest. It's like, damn, Otacon.
Who's this?
Oh, her? That's
Oh,
my sister.
goddess, you don't have to explain anything to me. I know. I'll talk to you all day about it.
Sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then
It's a super sad death, too.
Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple.
Icon's about to get heavily manipulated
I never
here.
even
Heart
imagined
piece.
that science, that my own research could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for
Tim
evil.
GS4's credit. His camera direction was like a lot of the cinematography and his shots are done really well in this game.
Sonny helped me build
Some
it.
of his best.
Really? Sonny helped build this?
We built it using top secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your
Yeah.
mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
How? I miss you.
Sonny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Yeah, it does.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there, searching for herself, searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
Searching for herself and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sonny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the room.
Love how Snake's just like, nah, I'm not hearing any of this. I'm not in this conversation.
But
I'm dying
Sonny's
soon
never
anyway.
shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
Frankly, he's hilarious in this entire little briefing because he just like, it's clearly, you can tell he can clearly hear everything that's happening.
I have a feeling she'll do just
He's just acted like he's not hearing
You
shit.
really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sonny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No.
The best part is when he does the turnover, when he flips to his side. That's my favorite part.
Makes her handsome.
Damn, son.
You think so? Yeah,
Dr. Emmerich.
Huh?
Is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman. You understand. Sorry. I know it's...
Why don't you go find a silkier shirt, Naomi?
I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
That turn, man. He's just like, nope. He's like, I don't want to. Nope. Bruh. Not, I know. If this is on, you know, this is.
Good night, Doctor.
There's been people that have probably had sex in
If you get uncomfortable or
in a helicopter.
let me know.
And there's definitely been people who have had sex on an airplane. But how many people have had sex in a helicopter? In an airplane?
Thank you.
Otacons a G.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Call me Hal. Good night.
Good night, Hal.
The setup to this act is like overall weak. The setup to it is so good. It's so like it's so new. It's so fresh. Like you're in like Europe and you're a train station. Like it just looks so cool. And then most of the gameplay, the cat and mouse thing is just not fun. It looks amazing. Then like the European noir setting, it's a Snatcher reference, and the ending of Act 3 is top at the Volta River, top notch stuff. But overall, this is not a fun one to play. It has pros, but has got some cons. We're almost done. People got to do one more little cool thing.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake.
Yep, Raging Raven.
Infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to
Snake's
the
looking
PMC's
fly as fuck
blacklist,
though, looking
so
like
you're going
Gillian
to have
Seed.
to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the Resistance and find Big Mama.
Like
this is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
This is what he would have looked like at 42 years old if he didn't have genes that were predisposed, like how he was made to be, you know, to die at a certain age and have accelerated aging. Like, his genes weren't made that way. Like,
that felt good.
Hey! Sexually transmitted fox die. Donation hype Aeon.
Oh my god!
Thank you, man.
Next.
It makes me sad. What's up, Craig?
Brother! It's been too long.
Set next. You. Get your ass in the machine.
This setup is so good, man.
Jeff? Take him away.
MGS4 did have Metal Gear Online 2, which is so awesome. It was so dope.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
we've been looking for this man.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, man. Thank you, everybody, for the donations. Camp, Gamer Mom. Aeon.
Next.
Thank you.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from tentacles.
Huh.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open
Looking
doors.
fly, bruh.
Alone.
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over here! Hey, Snake!
What is wrong with that guy?
Actually, Fox Eye had nothing to do with it. Because Naomi explains that in Act 2 when they meet, that he was made that way. That's how he was born. They made him so he couldn't reproduce, so he couldn't be cloned, and that he would have accelerated aging, dying at the age around the age that Big Boss was cloned. It's explained in this specific game. It's just, but it's still, it's. I wish we could have seen how. I wish we could have had like. I just wish we could have had him this young one more time. I miss him. I miss him.
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment.
The lore's thick.
The president's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the U.S. forces.
He still get carded.
We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force. It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Yeah, I could do that.
Listen, old man.
I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
I'll do it for this act.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice.
What's your favorite, very favorite one, Goddess? I know which ones are like your favorites, but what's like your number one in the Metal Gear for you? I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Fine. Then we'll just have to catch him. Before you...
Hello, Hybrid Destroyer.
Brother! It's been too
I may have
long.
loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth.
This is a sad
Wake up
scene.
and face reality.
Old Snake.
Snake.
Get your psych back up. Get your psych back up.
And stay out of
Yeah.
our way.
No, man, it's sad. Smoking shorts there, Snake. Damn. Welcome. I believe you're new. This is Ambiguous Gamer, where I am Ambiguous Fox, and this is the Ambiguous Guild in the chat. Thanks for dropping on by here, playing some Metal Gear Solid 4 on the Boss Extreme. It's been a blast. It's been a late night stream. We're gonna end it here soon. Just gonna do a quick reference to a. Oh yeah, I've known about that secret for a long time, Goddess. Welcome to the guild, Daddy. Hey, Hybrid, thank
Might have
you.
been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
Thank you for subbing.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers.
Thank you so
and
much.
members of the
Really
resistance.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications? How do I do that?
I've provided
All right,
you
we're
with
gonna
a
throw
new
in a
device
Snatcher
for just
reference
that
real
purpose.
quick.
To
Just real
hijack
quick.
PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah, we got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all
That felt good.
his lead.
New sub hype, donation hype to Camp Survivor yet again. Thank you so much for the lifetime.
Okay, first thing is to look for the resistance. Either use your radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communications to learn where resistance members are most likely to be found.
Little Metal Gear Mark II. Do you guys want to hear the Snatcher theme, or do you want to hear the, you know, dun 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 dun, you know, the song "Pleasure of Tension," which is, thank you so much, Camp. We really appreciate that, man. Oh, that's a whole different game. Yeah, we can do both. Make a wig for me. Shit. Yeah, it's a Snatcher theme. It's so good. now we'll do... There's never too much Snatcher. Oh yeah. Okay, so that was that. And just because people wanted it. This is just the Police Knots theme, so has nothing to do with this. We'll just walk the streets. Okay, people, we're done. Alright. We're calling it. We're done. Thank you for hanging with us, everybody. Thank you, everybody who subbed tonight. Let's get into the guild real quick. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Goddess, for subbing tonight. Thank you, Hyper Destroyer, for subscribing tonight. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you, Camp Survivor, for all your generous donations tonight. You know, you had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $2.59 donations. Aeon with the $1 donation. Gamermon with the $15 donation. Thank you, everybody, so much for the love. You guys are the best. Cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. And Dark Death, thank you for that logo, the spinning logo. It's so pretty. Love you, Braden. I love you. I love you too. Say it back. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Remember, if you're watching this now, watching this later, smack that like. Smack that sub. It's for your health.
For your health.
And GG, everybody. Have a great night.